with your new sister. She gets tired of you. She thought you could decide if she get a new man. Right? Whoremongers and adulterers. God will judge. So God's going to judge whoremongers and adulterers. You know what a whoremonger is? Right. You know what a whoremonger is, young man? What about you? I know you know. A whoremonger is a man that sleeps with a lot of different women. He's a man whore. You heard that before?
Wrong. Totally wrong. That's not what a whoremonger means. A whoremonger is like a pimp. All right? A man that sells women. In other words, a man that gets women to have sex with other men. In other words, sell her body to other men, and he reaps the benefits. Like a pimp. That's what a whoremonger is. A whoremonger is not a man that sleeps with a lot of different women. If you go in the book of Ephesians 5:5, for this ye know that no whoremonger, no unclean person, no covetous man who is an idolater have any inheritance in the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Now, when you go into that word whoremonger in the Greek, then we're going to go into the root word. See, this is why the IUIC, this is why they fail with their doctrine, because they don't look up the meaning of words. They don't look up the meaning of words in the Hebrew, Greek, or the Latin. So let's go to whoremonger. The word there for whoremonger is pornos. Pornos. Now, down here, Strong's definitions, pornos, from the Greek pernime, or pernimi, to sell. See? There's nothing here that says if a man lays with a multitude of women, he's a whoremonger. It says to sell. Like I said, like a pimp. A pimp sells women. That's a whoremonger. Like a fishmonger is one who sells fish. A cheesemonger is one who sells cheese. Scriptures say, study to show yourself approved, man. And the word whoremonger is actually a compound word, as I'm going to show you in the online dictionary. But before we go to that, let's look at the root word of whoremonger. So once again, the Greek word there for whoremonger is pornos. And you're about to see the root word etymology from pernimi, to sell, akin to the base of this Greek word here, which is peprasko. Peprasko.
Strong's G 4097. Peprasko. Peprasko.
Which means what? To sell. See? Of price. Like a pimp, right? It's the best example I can use. He has a stable of women and they are up for a price. Okay, he sells them out for them to put their body on display, which that's where you get the word prostitute. And the men engage with sex with them for a fee. That is a whoremonger. Basically a pimp. To sell of price, one into slavery. Of the master whom one is sold as a slave. So, in all these definitions, you have not seen one definition saying a man that has a lot of women have sex with a lot of different women. So what the heck is that guy talking about? He needs to look up the meaning of words. That's the thing that IUIC don't do. Whoremonger, as you see here. Like I said, it's a compound word. It's made up of whore and monger. Now all we got to do is look up the word monger. What is a monger? Old English, mangere, merchant, trader. See? A merchant man. A broker. Like a pimp. A pimp is a broker of women. He puts his women on display and the men have sex with them. Monger, higgler. Oh, from the Latin mango, I guess that's how you would pronounce it. Mangonus, genitive mangonus, dealer, trader. See? Again, none of these different definitions do you see for the word whoremonger. Do you see a man that have sex with a lot of different women, like what that guy just said? It is a curious instance of the degradation through which words go. That what was in the Saxon period the designation for the most elevated description of merchant, mangere, is now only a term for small dealers. That's what the word monger means. It means a merchant man. So a whoremonger would be a merchant man of women. That's pretty much, he sells out women for a price, like a pimp. So that's the meaning of whoremonger.